the ball?
No. I'm changing the rules.
If you don't want to play properly, get out. Oh, you big ox.
I said I'm changing the rules.
Oh!
You did that deliberately, Mason.
I'm sorry, Miss Bennett. It was meant for Frankie.
You know what happens when you hit an officer? 2 days in the pound.
It wasn't Marilyn's fault. Blame Frankie. She started it.
Do you want to join her in solitary? Get moving.
No, Miss Bennett, I can't stand being locked in there.
Any more lip and I'll make it 3 days. There's another game. Two days in the pound and she'll be talking her head off.
Yeah, it's made my job a whole lot easier, too. Thanks to you. Well, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Sure you'll think of something?
You know, that was what I call a really good meal. You're a woman of many talents. You know that, Vera?
Oh, thank you. Have you got anyone special tucked away, Graham?
And why'd you ask that?
Oh, a man like you, I can't see him being alone.
Yes, well, you know, work keeps me too busy.
Look, I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's okay.
Must be a difficult job.
Yes, it would be easier if the department would let me do it my way, instead of all this pussyfooting around. I mean, crims are animals. They don't deserve to be treated like human beings.
Yes, well, I'll break Mason.
You know, it's not often I find a woman who thinks like me. And, I think I might have just thought of a way of saying thank you.
What are you doing in here so early?
The sooner I get this dump rewired, the sooner I can leave it for good.
Marilyn's been in solitary for the past 2 days.
So?
Well, it wasn't her fault.
It's got nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, come on, Eddie, don't try and be tough. You know how she hates being on her own.
Yeah, well, that's what got her back inside in the first place, wasn't it?
You men make me sick. You try doing a stint in here sometime and see how you like it.
What's wrong?
Oh, Frankie Dawkins' brother's had an accident. I thought she might go berserk when she found out.
Where is she?
I've called her. She's on her way.
You want to see me?
What do you want me to do about it?
Dunno. Nothing.
Sleep well? Perhaps now you'll learn to be a bit more cooperative.
You can all drop dead.
You'll change your mind after you've been in here a few more times.
I'm never coming back in here.
Then you'll have to learn to behave yourself, won't you?
Gary. See. Stop. 2. You. Damn it.
But you must remember Lizzie. I mean, you must.
Was she the tall blonde?
Short, dark.
Yeah, she was the one who was pulling those fake...
Yes, she was.
Yeah, God, that was when we were digging those drains.
I haven't read it.
I found it when I was tidying your room. It's the first time you've ever lied to us, Lynn.
I thought you'd send him away.
That he's a criminal.
Not anymore, Mrs. Warner.
Mum, he's a friend.
Friend, you met him in prison. You don't know anything about him.
I know enough. He's the only one who doesn't treat me like dirt.
Don't talk to your mother like that, Lynn.
Well, it's true. And if he goes, so do I.
Didn't you say you had to get back to Melbourne?
I've got nothing to go back to.
And what about your brother's butcher shop?
I don't have a family, Mrs. Warner.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, son. Ethel and me have just got Lynn back as part of the family. I'm going to let you stay here, but only because we don't want to lose Lynn. Still, if you can prove to us you're a decent, hard-working young man, things could work out just fine. Ever drive a tractor?
No.
You'll learn soon enough.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, Dad's all right. I mean, once you get to know him, you'll like him.
Lynn, I had enough of people telling me what to do when I was inside.
But if you don't know anything about farming, you've got to learn.
Yeah. I still don't reckon I'll make a farmer, though.
Oh, yes, you will. I bet you could do anything you wanted to. Isn't it lovely just to be able to walk without a screw staring over your shoulder?
Yeah, well, at least your old man's not that bad.
Stripjack naked's about the easiest game there is. You'll pick it up.
If I've got a strip, I'm not playing.
Oh, Lizzie, I saw you naked in the shower once. That was enough.
Oh.
Now, look, pick up your cards and I'll show you how to play. Don't look at them. Now, if I put down an ace, well, then you have to put down 4 cards. And a king's worth 3, a queen's worth 1, and, no, a queen's worth 2, and a jack's worth 1. Now, if I put up down an
You feeling
ace,
okay?
then you have to put down 4 cards.
Listen, I don't know what's going on between you and Vera, but keep away from my love.
She's out to get me, Dee.
Well, why?
Well, the blokes have been using the parlours to push drugs. The cops want to bust it open, so they want me to give them names.
Well, why not tell them then?
Since when have you wanted to help the cops?
Anyone pushing drugs should be put inside for life, you included.
I've never been into drugs, Bea. You
Makes
know
no
that.
difference.
Oh, you won.
Hey, Doreen.
What's wrong with your eye?
Oh, I've got something in it, so I can't read. Doc put some drops in. What's it say? Well, come on, what's it say? It's for, who's it from, for God's sake? Oh, bloody eye.
It's from someone called Barton.
Must be the bloke Gaz is working for. Says something about him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, come on. Is he doing all right? Is he okay?
Yeah. Says he's working real hard and he's doing real great in his job.
Why did the boss send a telegram about something like that?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Maybe Gazza told him because he couldn't get time off work.
Yeah. When he was a kid, it was me did all the worrying. Now it's him.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, come on, Doreen.
But you got to help me. It's Frankie.
Ah, get lost, Doreen. You're the one that want to go back to her. Look after your own problems.
Mason, you've got nothing better to do. I've got a little chore for you. Now, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
B, it's Frankie's brother. He's hurt real bad and she doesn't know.
What do you mean she doesn't know?
Oh, well, she got this telegram and she had something in her eye and I don't know. Well, she made me read it to her and I didn't tell her the truth because she would have killed me. You know what she's like. She goes out of her mind. I had to lie.
Will you calm down? What was in the telegram?
Oh, well, something about him being in the James Hospital and being critical, and she had to get in touch urgent.
Well, she's got to be told, Doreen. Yeah, no one deserves that.
She'll kill me.
Yeah, well, she'll read it sooner or later, then she'll really kill you.
I can't.
Look, I'll come with you. Maybe it'll help, but you must be told. Now, come on. Come on.